Welcome to Wrist Facilitator. My name is Paul Chivers and I want to show you through some primary stretches that should form the foundation of your regular stretching routine. In time you should be able to modify and enhance these stretches as you improve. Make sure the muscles are nice and warm, so that means doing at least 30 minutes of low intensity exercise before we get started. The next thing you want to remember is making sure that you actually stretch for about 30 seconds. Hold each stretch for about 30 seconds. You don't want to do it too short, say 15 seconds, and you don't need to do it longer than 60 seconds. So I normally find around the 30-second mark does the trick. You want to make sure you're actually stretching tight muscles and actually strengthening weak muscles. We normally get it mixed up, and what you find is you actually create imbalances in your muscles, which cause a lot of the injuries that most people get. So it's important that you probably consult with your corrective exercise specialist to find out which muscles you should be stretching and which muscles you probably need to be strengthening. And finally, make sure you relax when you stretch. Make sure your breathing rhythm's correct, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and you'll really get a lot out of it. Let's start with a hamstring stretch. Really important, always too tight, always causing lower back problems. Sitting on a bench, you can use a ball, a chair, whatever you like. All you need to remember, nice straight leg, but most importantly, we're actually pivoting from the pelvis, okay? I don't want you to reach over and try and grab your toes. I don't want you to put your leg up onto a table or a fence. See how far you can stretch it. I'm more interested in actually getting to the focal point of the stretch. So, sitting up nice and straight, pivoting from the pelvis, straight away you're going to feel it behind your knee, and then as you get into it, you'll shift the focal point into the hamstring. Again, hold for 30 seconds. The next stretch is a glute stretch. Glutes is this muscle here, okay? Quite simply, when you're sitting, you basically cross your leg like so. Again, neutral spine, sitting up nice and straight. As soon as I do that, I can actually feel it in the glute, okay? If you want more, you can push down on the knee and that'll change the focal point. All you need to remember is to lean forward, again from the pelvis, and you'll really get into the glute area. And hold the stretch for 30 seconds. With the quadricep, we can do it laying down, we can do it standing up. I'll show you the standing version. Simply standing, one leg behind, push with the pelvis forward, okay, so we can really feel that stretch. I normally like to focus a point on the ground, which will help me with balance. Okay, this gets right into the Rectus Femoris muscle. Okay, nice and straight, hold that stretch. Again, this needs to be held for about 30 seconds, both sides. The next stretch is Psoas stretch. Really important, also known as the hip flexor. Okay, for this I've got clients to do it on a bed, or again we've got a bench here. You'll soon learn different techniques to do this. But straddle the bench, one leg out in front, one behind, and reach back, dip down into the stretch. And again, hold for 30 seconds, okay? Straight away you'll feel a lot of pressure released from your lower back. L1 to L5 is the insertion points for Psoas. Great stretch. The next one is the calf stretch. Simply you can use the bench here or a corner, anything where you can actually put your foot up and rest against. Once you're in a position, lean forward, okay? Some people have more flexibility, so they might come up on their toes. But ultimately, you want to hold these for 30 seconds. Tibialis anterior, the runner's muscle, people get shin splints and so forth. Very simple, really as if you're going to drag that foot along the ground and just hold for 30 seconds. Stretching the neck, really important, and a lot of the time never gets stretched. Simply grab the arm and tilt the neck to the side, looking straight ahead. Normally hold it for like 10 seconds. Then you can start to look down to the ground. Again, hold for 10 seconds. And then you can move up to the ceiling. Hold for 10 seconds, and then repeat on the other side. When we're trying to stretch our chest, pectoral majors, we can use a wall, anything that'll keep this at 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here. I twist, looking around, I feel the stretch right across the pectoral region. Upper back stretch, we can go straight down to the ground. This really gets into our rhomboids and traps. Lifting right up nice and high, tucking the chin in, and hold. Again, 30 seconds. With abdominals, you can actually, there's a number of ways we can do it. I like to normally just quite simply just lower the back like so, and looking up straight away. When you dip, you're going to feel that straight through rectus abdominis. Good stretch. So with lower back and latissimus dorsus with a side stretch, I like to just do it on the ground. It's a great way to finish all your stretches. Simply sitting over your knees, really relax, reach forward, and then I want you to move to the side as far as you can go and hold. And you'll feel the stretch all the way down. Again, hold for 30 seconds. Once you've done that side, move across to the other. So they're my primary stretches, and hopefully they'll form the foundations of your regular stretching routine. For more information, check out wristfacilitator.com or follow us on Twitter and Facebook for regular updates.